I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
What? Who's there? Going to be a good fight.
This, fix that. Never seems to end.
I heard Sonny got a new shipment in. We gotta go check it out.
There's always more work to do here. The Vault Dweller from 76. What? You want us to build a vault? That's... Huh? Oh, this is about that treasure, isn't it? So it's not bull after all. It's in this vault. The real opportunity is what that gold can do for Foundation. For the people, demoing a vault isn't just some routine work order, though. Gonna need... It could be used to barter for all kinds of things we need. Supplies, better... We could get a real foothold here. Not just for today. Yeah, well, I mean, we could start thinking about the rest of this nonsense. Laser tripwires? How the hell are we gonna handle that? Oh well, one thing at a time. You get us a big enough drill, we can find the right spot to hit. Every structure's...
Walking the walls.
Well, hand drills ain't gonna cut it, I can tell you that right now. We need something... Appalachia's mining country, right? We need something like that. Maybe check a few of the drilling equipment companies. Sometimes I look around and I'm amazed at what we've built here.
Ward says our walls and turrets will keep the raiders out. I hope he's right.
Hey, thanks for helping me out back there. I talked to Paige about this plague of yours and made sure he takes this inoculation seriously.
I get that some of the folks here are really afraid of the scorch bees, but for me, it's the giant ugly toads. Ugh!
Oh, I'm sore all over. Oh, building this place up is hard work.
Go see Sonny if you're looking to trade.
Those Mothman cultists give me the creeps. They're all just crazy.
Always
So, what's your story, Dweller?
Sunny provides
Be careful out there.
sustenance for a meager price.
Sorry, no time to chat. What's that, John?
If you're looking to trade, check out Sonny's. is, the Brotherhood needs new soldiers.
If you're looking to make a difference, you've come... Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Formerly the Atlas Observatory. Well, this is for... The Brotherhood's in the process of getting everything in order here. But already people from all over Appalachia, some need help, some want to join. But I just say what Paladin... Me? Oh, I'm just a guy who went... I picked up the messages the Brotherhood were broadcasting on the way here. And they liked my initiative, and now I'm an initiate. Of course.
Think I'll make the cut?
Pretty sure that's strategic info. Oh, it's an honor. I finally feel like I'm sure sometime. The Brotherhood of Steel is We're dedicated... One of the members from... What do you need? Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're in... He's very serious about protocol and security, so... Don't worry about the bots. They're working for me.
This looks like the start of a real force on the wasteland.
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still insecure, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin. If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood...
I can do more than just fight. But how do I
Did he?
show that?
Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his... Initiate Dorsey is too trusting. But, are you another aspirant to our...
We're building something big here. Don't get left behind.
If we accept you as an initiate, and that is far from certain, you would be pledging our order exists to locate, secure, and protect dangerous technologies. We will not allow. Wanting isn't enough. And not everyone, normally, might stick you with the other hope. But, if you're serious, there's something you could do for me that would help the order, and we've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort App. People are afraid, or want something, or civilian outreach is not my specialty. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back. Do this right. Don't make me regret. Conduct yourself properly.
Common amongst the ones from California.
You better have something useful to say to me.
Find, protect, and preserve.
What? Oh, hey, I'm just really wound up, and none of these Oh, can't even come to me himself? All right.
Got to be getting back to the farm soon.
The problem is that a couple of these... Now, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. Sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisite. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need you. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe, at least they don't pretend to be the...
Keep fighting out there. We'll have to do something.
All right. I'm a scavenger mainly. Always been pretty good with a set of tools, so I do all right for myself. I trade what I find or fix what the folks... Don't blow me off like I'm making this up. They had the power armor, and they said they were Brotherhood. Listen, I don't have much. The Brotherhood pretends like they're noble. Raiders don't act like something they're not, and at least the gangs defend their own. Then tell them.
New recruits, night shifts training, weapons, and a base like this. We're gonna be invincible.
Yes? Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no... Pardon my manners. I am out of practice. The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor, my research is always in need of equipment and materials, rather. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that... Very well. It would be... In essence, I have been studying the illness. The long-term effects of this environment are concerning. Their hygiene standards are better than allotted. One day, perhaps, my research will be... I am sure you have more interesting things to... In short, I trained in multiple specialties before the war, and had a brief career as a research scientist. Finding myself fortunate enough to survive, I have continued my research, such as it is. Now I focus on the health of the people of Appalachia. Please do not ask me to examine any strange growths. I am not that kind of doctor. Very well, then. Did you wish to speak with
me? Each day in service of the Brotherhood is a step forward.
The efficiency of Brotherhood response to visitors is lacking. Speak or go away. I do not tolerate eavesdroppers.
Hey! Yeah, you. You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos.
I imagine the Brotherhood would object to
Who, me? Nah. I just told you, dummy. Tally Lane. Shin? What? Me? Oh, I'm just a poor country girl, you know? Parents died ages ago, so it's just me and a few friends trying. It's pretty scary out there. Just a bunch of orphans helping each other out. We're practically just kids. We'd sure feel a lot safer with some of those. Yeah, that's right. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, for self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor...
What is it now?
Hey, I get it. Promises backfire. You looking at something?
Well, now look at you. You with these Steel Brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Look what the rad roach dragged in.
Farming such as it is. Got a pat. Longer than I prefer. Heard the news about these fellas and reckoned I'd better go. Well, it's about time. I'd like to... So, what's this? Got seed in the ground right now. I ain't yet seen a rig. Ain't much to tell. Been a farmer one way or another. Set up in these parts after I heard it was... Ain't much use bellyaching. A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make 'em raiders too. Well, I ain't... So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. In return, I want these... Fair enough. Can't it? Something I can do for you.
I have my eye on you.
Do not attempt to access the secure parts of this facility, civilian. We are watching you.
Hope this knot's true to their word.
Each day in service of the Brotherhood is a step forward. Have you finished the task I gave you? Good. I have the list from their arrival. The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood. Our job is to procure if the Doctor's research. Until then, next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for any...
Scorched, raiders, fools.
That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply... Enough about that. Impossible. Whatever happened. That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say. Our people did not rob this man. We are not in... Give me your next report. No, we are not arms dealers. There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. That covers everyone. Against my initial judgment, you need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my... Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want. Be vigilant. This is a security office, not a social club. If you're not finished, get back. This is a secure area. Treat it as such. Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something.
Those kids we picked up are doing okay. What were their names again? It started with an M.
Starting recording. Knight Alan Connors. Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, 1 second. Let me toss another one on the fire. Screw it. I'll do a status report later. This one's off the record. Odessa, Daniel, I'm about halfway through the night shift, and it's gotten me thinking. I know it's been tough on you two. Neither of you are quite the grizzled old-timers that Layla and I are. I just want you both to know how proud I am. Not just to see you rise to the challenge, but to see you do it with such vigor and determination. For every bit of trouble this trip has been, it's only just started. But I hope you can enjoy calm nights like these, and take a moment to relax. Look, each of us have our reasons for being here, including Layla. You may not always see eye to eye, but know that she cares deeply for both of you. And Daniel, I know you probably feel she cares too much, but that's just her way. Leading from the heart has always worked out for her in the past. Trust me, man. I've been through the thick of it with her. This journey ahead, we're going to need to rely on each other with unwavering support. The toughest trials have yet to come. But remember, we're more than a brotherhood now. We're family.
Everything makes sense now. This is my place, my mission.
the Armor Ace board game with me? Oh, well, my name is Maximo. You can call... well, the town we lived in got attacked by raiders, and since we didn't really have anyone, I can't wait to become a member and fight off bad guys like they do. They're heroes! They saved my sister and me and a bunch... Oh, yeah! I kind of wish there were more... I'm gonna become the best...
Please stop being so annoying, Max.
Whatever you want. Sure. She's the leader of the Brotherhood, and I'm gonna try my best to impress... It was Paladin Romani's idea. No way! I can't get the proper training. I need the best combat training. Oh, absolutely. Okay. Night Shin is so... He doesn't really talk to me much, but I think it's... Plus, he's usually hanging out by the weapons, and I'm not allowed to go... You think? I want to know... What? No! He's just... Okay. Odessa is the best! She's super smart and is always saying stuff that I don't really understand. And sometimes when the others aren't around, we play hide... Nah, I want to be a knight like Shin so I can wear power armor and use cool weapons. If I was to be a scribe, though, I would want to be... She told me I could because we're friends. Just like how you can call me Max instead of Maximo. Although, when I'm a knight, I would prefer...
Set up base somewhere more comfortable.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Stay safe out there.
I don't have anything to say to you or anyone else. I'm sure you wouldn't be too thrilled to talk to anyone if both your parents were dead and you were stuck with the people who caused it. I really don't want to talk about it. Just...
Do I need to call a seminar on this?
Running my own operation would involve this much paperwork.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done. One day I'll make nice, then I'll show those figures who's the boss.
I don't suppose you know how to spot weld. Staying safe out there.
Find, protect, and preserve.
Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude. Did he now? No, but if you're a prospective initiate, Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the night... It just so happens I'm in need of someone. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way.
We're all links in the chain, bound in brotherhood.
Didn't even have to think about it, did you? Let me give you a quick rundown of them. Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so... Any questions before we start? Great! Unfortunately... Watch your step, it's a mess up here. Good, you're here. So, how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area. Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get 'em. But enough about that. This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial. Here's one. This looks like what we need. Here's a document. I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. Wow, this is some seriously classified. Well, Night Shin did say. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced. Whoa. Looting everything of worth that we were. Now, let's follow up on. There's probably a terminal around here. The report mentioned that the machine. Finally, the lower. The diagnostics test can tell us the state of some key components that we won't be able to test manually. Keep an eye on the state of each. Should be a simple inspection. Take note of the details. Interesting. That does it for the inspection. Let's talk. All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus? All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valve. Misaligned. Problematic. Next, we have the release valve. That went. It certainly did. Last but not least, the wiring. The wi- Yep, I think the warm... Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why, if I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know, if you can, you are in my favor. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them if we can pull. I want to take some notes on the core up there. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you ready? I'm counting on you. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core? What was that? That doesn't sound good.
Close one. We survived.
Glad that's over with. Whew. Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like. Now that that's over with, the pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. The ion focus looks usable. The induction coil seems fine. What is this? This is... Is this ultrasight? Fascinating. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about the fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy. They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hand. You were a big help. I'm sure you have. Here, take this letter to Paladin. She'll make the final call on letting you into the... I'm going back upstairs to take a look at these. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery... Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has... After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more. Thanks again for your help.
Fort Atlas is in good hands. Night Shin's trained us well.
We're here to protect the people. They'll learn that in time. We should spend less time mourning for Defiance.
Request for the Brotherhood should be passed through Night Shin.
Appalachia's future will be decided.
Ah, you must be the one. Well, between this and the report I have from Night Shin, consider it carefully. Both have given their approval to you.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get
Night Shin said that your attitude regarding the role of the Brotherhood, nonetheless, he felt your intentions were honorable and suitable training, which means he probably thought I'd like you. In short, she thinks you are capable, helpful, and possessed of a higher than average technical aptitude. Useful? Yes?
throwing nukes left and right. The people of Appalachia...
Membership in the Brotherhood is a commitment to, with time and on a day-to-day basis. With the recommendations of Night Shin. But first, in order to be effective in our operations here, we need to... If we make them see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be... We have reports of feral ghoul attacks on traders and travelers. I want you to clear...
A perfectly preserved pie with every dinner declined. This ration request doesn't even...
We don't know. I think their sons were rather stark. You should start your search there. While I'm not in the habit of explaining my... You doing it, Very well.
I am a link in the chain that binds. That is what keeps this...
It makes sense now. This is my place. Must be a real hard ass to keep all these rough and tumble soldiers together. Brotherhood needs...
I'm thinking about joining up, sitting in on the ground floor.
My attention.
How about you?
Brotherhood's always looking for good tech, if you find any. Always good to see a friendly face. Don't be a stranger.
Brotherhood of Steel has a real hardcore ring to it.
Good for once. Make a difference.
Protection. I have everything I need here.
Grow up.
I'll show those raiders who's boss. Go home. Let us take care of things here.
Brotherhood need. Are you buying this keep the peace idea these Brotherhood types are putting down?
Maybe we'll finally be able to rebuild society. If this brotherhood wants order in the business, the fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.